welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today we're continuing with Chainsaw Man. Last video ended on a cliffhanger to me because I really wanted to see the fight after she jumped down from the room into the eternity monster. But I just gotta keep it to 3 because we'll be done next week. Now after this one, I don't have much to say other than I was thinking some things as I was editing, you know. Let's just get it out there. It's fun to create theories. So boom. We met Pochita when we met him, blah blah blah. He was shot up with a gun. Something happened to him. How did he get injured? Was that just like a random thing so they can become friends? Like it could have been a different injury, but it was like a bullet wound. He was bleeding and dying. So boom. My thing is, Pochita was no. It sounds dumb when let's just say it. Pochita was attacked by the gun devil. Pochita had gun flesh in him. Now Denji does too. And I just feel like, because like the eternity thing is like, oh, like I'm gonna be the one to kill the chainsaw devil. Are you just calling him that case because he is, right? And they all have a name, like the gun devil, the eternity devil, the chainsaw devil, the tomato. So they all have a name. Is that why? It's like, but you didn't know, like he didn't do anything. So someone knows about Denji and someone told you too. If you had the gun flesh, I'm thinking it's the gun devil. So the gun devil knows of him because Denji has a piece of the flesh because of Pochita, because Pochita was shot once upon a time. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say before we get into it. Also, all the information, all the answers, I may have questions too in the comments. I don't have the greatest memory, so I'm just gonna apologize for now if I say things already explained. I'm not gonna remember it all. But yeah, that's all I wanted to mention before we get into these next 3 episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. Ooh, we're adding music to it. I was like, okay, we're gonna repeat the whole jump. Okay, now this is the actual scene. The other one was like very creative, artistic. No, that's so cool to me. I just love seeing it. And then their reaction, because they've never seen him like go out like this before. Knew you were alive, Chainsaw. Like there's something here. It's not. Do you mean when he jumped in your mouth? Like, oh, I know you weren't dead. It's something else. They're not talking about. He's not talking about this. So maybe Pochita was something else, Pochita, and then turned small after it got shot. I don't know, but then that would be the opposite if you had the gun flesh. No. I need to see all of this. It's dark. There we go. I don't think the screen records me looking at that stuff. Beautiful. Better. Okay, I knew his arm got a rip off. This is more work than he bargained for. They told you though. So he'll die. So much weaker now. Half 5 falling. I like this. Like, there's a mystery. And I guess not just the chainsaw, but Pochita? Because who else had the, it must have just been the dog, right? So there's something with the dog. It seems like a whole different monitor when the brightness is up. It's been down since I got it. This is not what I imagined it'd go like. Eee. The crazy ones. I don't even know this man's name yet. Can we go back to the fight? You want to, but at the same time you don't want to because you don't want no one else to die. People will still die regardless because y'all aren't the only ones. Doesn't it take a lot to cut up every single piece of flesh in there? All the heads? Oh, wow, wow. She can help like that. Did she pull it? Yeah, she's holding. No, she's holding it, but like, okay. Okay, endless fight in the with the endless eternity devil. Look at all this. See, there's a lot of work to do. Or maybe anyone that looks crazier, because it's not every day you meet someone like Denji's situation too. We always oh it's done. Okay. That was a transition. I was like, we're going back to the past? Damn. Was that supposed to look like what it looks like? And resign. That's a little piece of. There's no way he's finding these little. Mmm. Well, she must know more too. Like I was just thinking she's weird and like wants to use him for his powers, but she must know maybe about Pochita, and then the fact that he is now the chainsaw. There's something she knows something. Like how he turned, or just like the fact that the other devils know him. That's so sad her situation too. She's working to fund her brother's college tuition. Mm. So not everyone knows, but maybe they're introducing it that way, or it can still be considered like that, even though it's not. If I remember right, 60. Like, he's not sure his age, and I didn't even think about age the entire time. And she's looking at him like, oh. After all the kissing, talking, and Miss Maki, why he's 16, girl, stay away. Oh, I'd want to know. She's afraid of devils, but she has one. So she's an older sister too. 8 sisters! Hmm. Not me saying that. Oh. This is supposed to make them want to stay. Girl, how old are you? She's not gonna let that happen. It's weird hearing how they've never seen her when she's always around Denji. They're crowding around since Denji's here. Of course she does. And of course she does. If anyone's is like, she's like, yeah, actually, mine was like 6,000. Oh, she. The way she's. Oh, my stomach. Oh. Ew. Oh, he really did. Oh. And then you end up doing it too. That's so gross. He's at her place. Bruh. Bruh. I don't think anything happened, but knowing the show, I am not so sure. But you really carried a 16-year-old boy home. For what reason? She's on him. She's on him. Oh my god. She's still drunk? That's not an excuse. Minute business. Minute cure. After what Makima told her to, probably saved his life. I think he's not going. He's still clothed, I saw. I don't think he's gonna. What are you doing in my place? Yeah. She just. But I don't think he's gonna even want to do anything just because he's here. What's she tell? Oh, he's not gonna. Makima's. The one good thing she. I don't. Ooh, okay. Wait, I know this song. I think. Oh, yeah. I know the song, yeah. My favorite, probably. Maybe because I already knew the song. But I really like the visuals. When they came home. When she came home. Bro, like, I don't... She's bringing him home? And that's her house. Okay, listen, guys. I don't care. I don't care. Like, this is weird. He said he thinks he's 16. But if he thinks he's 16, he thinks he's 16. Leave him alone. Because if the genders were reversed, I don't really like always doing that. Like, you can't always flip things. But in the most cases, you can. We're flipping this one. In different... If Denji was a girl... He spent a lot of time on detail, like taking off the shoes, unbuttoning her shirt, making breakfast. Like, I get it. Wrap it up. No! Wrap the scene up. Guys, what a nice view. Like, what a nice apartment. These plants. I'm talking about the view. He's talking about looking down on people. You can't enjoy good things, can you? At least you know. Okay, at least you know. But it's like, they saw her take him home, you know? So... She wants Aki. This is a long freaking scene at her place. Is she normal after all? I still think she knows more though than she lets on. I don't think she lets anything on though. Oh. Not everyone, they're not all falling asleep at the same time. Something's going on. Someone's pulling out the 9. This is a possibility of what could happen. There we go. Did that happen? And she has some sort of devil contract. I forgot. Every one of them could have one. So she could have one too. A bunch. Okay, is he controlling all these people? Because a train attack, sure. But people on the street too, all at the same time? We are go. So you kill Makima, and then everyone else is a go to do the same to the others. Granny too, she looked a little suspicious. Nah, it's not her. They're being controlled. I'm not trying to directly blame this Granny. Wait, no, oh my gosh. Do they really die though? Makima may be an exception, but out of everyone we've seen get shot, they could be dead. Ah, you want Denji dead for that. Only ever killed a hand. He got himself killed, man. Are you serious? So wait, this whole attack was set up by the man from the beginning's grandson getting revenge. Okay, I thought he was pulling out. He's pulling out. You here? It was obvious the gun devil's after him. But the question is why, and it has to do with the chainsaw. It has to do with whatever Pochita was before he turned into the dog, or before he was attacked or shot, or something like that. Everyone's getting shot, bro. It's so crazy to do a one piece of human. You have this whole fox like blow up this building. She ate him. Okay, he wasn't. Ooh, I was hoping he was just human. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, so you look at this. This is a Denchi counterpart. This is the same thing from the opening, but this can't be the Gun Devil then. So is the Gun Devil not in the opening at all? He said, I heard the Gun Devil's after your heart. I don't think, no, he's not the Gun Devil then. Wait, now? He took out the, oh, it's the sword. One. What does it do to you, man? I mean, we know like your lifespan, but does it directly affect? That cut. Okay, first of all, is it dead? Cause you're that the whole thing in the opening just to die as soon as you're introduced. Duh, like I forget. I mentioned that in a whole different show, guns to Japan, but I did not think the whole of Japan on the streets of Tokyo with guns. I didn't even take that into consideration. Who? Oh my gosh, the cursed devil. Not you, the person you do to, yeah? No questions asked. She's checking his condition on her end too. He's still alive? Yeah, yeah. We don't want no, bro. Like you have no other tricks up your sleeve. You want to die here? These people just came out of nowhere. What happened on the train too? He already did something. He was raising it. Like what kind of stance is that, right? He was doing something. Is this what? This episode took a whole turn from the beginning in the apartment. Like what? Don't talk back. Just do what I ask. She's taking off the eye patch? No. That's you. That's you in the opening. She's really gonna die here? I will say they did a good job with that opening. I was expecting more things to happen with the characters in it. So they just made an opening to make an opening to just misdirect everything. Katana versus Chainsaw. Katana. So we just call it, well, that's a sword man. Katana man, right? Chainsaw, and then the opening. I was like, what exactly? Like, that's episode 12. But wow, that just did a whole 180 that episode. I only assumed he was the gun devil because like he's the one that looked like a problem and reminded me of Denji. But I didn't think, oh, you might be working for him, right? Crazy. Like, what's your purpose? Like, villains are just a whole study to dissect. When she said that, because like when she does, she wants him to cry for her. In my head, I'm thinking that's kind of crazy. Oh, I hope. Wait, I swear she just said, I want you to cry for me or something. Like, or you gotta cry for me. Anyways, I paused here because, like, she said snake. I'm expecting, like, what is this? Like, there's just no way. That was my thought process. And she just said, yeah, disappear. What? This show's gonna be too crazy for me. Like, they're just gonna kill everyone and everything. I still can't, like, I can't figure out why the heart. Other than maybe if he has like a gun flesh piece. But if that's it, like, oh, wow, she saved the day in her death. It's loud. Opening. I could leave it. Uh, she's like looking with such interest, like everything rides on this. With him, I'm gonna pause. See the chains, right? They're just swinging. I was like, this could be his freaking like bankai or something. Her nail. Don't tell me you gave the nail just to call the snake. Or just a piece of your nail was enough to call the snake. And there's so much of them. That means the grand is not being controlled. She's a part of this. Why? Back up. No, no, no. I'm scared. Cut her up first. How about that? Bro, they really just want that heart. They don't want no fair fight. They're all human. He's the only devil hybrid they're working with. And then the gun devil. Stop playing around, Denji. And you're not gonna... Bro, carry him like this is so crazy. This can't all be for your dirty piece of grandfather too. Like, your like part in why you work with them or something. Okay. Cause that'd be a waste. She seems so mysterious, yeah? They didn't even want to show us what she can do. Forgot they're in Kyoto. Wait. Borrow 30 convicts serving a life sentence or worse from the Ministry of Justice. We're borrowing criminals? I wonder what she's gonna do with all them. Maybe kill them, to be honest. For like blood supply. Ooh, you're being controlled. Who could be doing this? Makima? From all the way from Kyoto? It's crazy how he's like, something feels. Is it because he looked at the crow? Because he felt uneasy until he was squished. Y'all know what she could do. It's her. It's her. She needed that blood. She needed blood. So she killed all the 30 convicts they got. Watch, they're laying on her. Oh. They're her eyes. I don't know, but it seems so cool. Ooh. The girl's name? I would not want to cross Makima. Y'all knew she could do something like this? Oh, that's his name. She's been doing with her hands this whole time. Does that kill them or the blindfolded convicts? How do you know their names? Her power must take a lot though, so she can't always do this because she needs to round up people that she could kill. Do you not know the katana man's name and her? Ooh, 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 what could you do, girl? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you really gonna fix up from your last? Ooh. Yeah, you were. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, took the bullet for her. We gotta see what that was just contract with. Okay. Is it a devil where she gets possessed? Because her naturally having this ability is so. After being so afraid, I don't believe it. No, she's too calm. I think it's a possession thing. Why are you reversing, girl? Don't think that was her. That's just too crazy. That was. Why are you acting so fraidy if you can do this? She had to have. She had to have been using her devil. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Either way, I didn't say anything bad about you. All I said was you should quit. But I take that back. Oh, that scared me. I was actually just scared for her because she's like kind of. Please tell me you killed her. Too high. Ooh. No, she's too calm. Is she gonna die then? Like, is she saying, I got too high? That's a man. Either way, it doesn't matter. You're perfect for it. Oh my gosh. She's crazy. Oh. Ooh. You should have thought about that. Send in your resignation then. They got the ending song after the most deaths sung by Ime with her heartbreak of a voice. I will say though, I was thinking this during the episode. Chainsaw Man, I'm not done yet. But Chainsaw Man has a good first season for themselves. I'm invested. I've never heard nothing about a season 2. No one talk about none of that. But I know the manga like is in the works and it's further than what I'm seeing now. But they gotta get on it. They gotta get on it. They have themselves a good first season because there's a lot of shows I'm watching where I'm not really liking the first season, but I'm liking like the premise, what may happen, and the characters. So I'm like, okay, season 2 might pick up. Season 2 might be good. Season 2 might this that. They're just showing us a little bit about what's more to come for the further seasons. But with this show, they're like, no, you couldn't get exactly what's gonna happen within the first season. Like, there's no need to hold back. I like that. Like, but it's sad because so much people had to die because that is what your plot costs with the Gun Devil and all his lackeys and the people that work for the Gun Devil. We're not even sure if the Gun Devil is a guy too, right? Anyways, but that one girl with the snake devil, and then we got the katana devil. All of them knowing about the chainsaw devil because of the gun devil, but then they want Denji's heart. What's the heart? When Puchita merged with Denji, and then Makima was saying like, oh, he's in there, and then didn't it show like a Pochita heart? I'm like, oh, like that's what she means because genuinely like they literally merged, but is that the reason why they want the heart? Or I'm thinking too, there's more to like the dog, like Pochito's story. It was shot, it seems like, when Denji found it. They probably thought it would die, and then you see the chainsaw's back again. They tell me enough to hold me over for like having nothing after the last 2 episodes. And then I want to see Denji's condition. I don't want no one else to die. I don't want no more gunmen to be on the streets. I'm scared of all that. I don't want no one else to die because literally everyone died. Every devil hunter died. I did not. What's her name? I feel terrible not remembering her name. Himeno. Okay, I did not expect Himeno to die because the opening made it seem like she'd have more to offer the story. And then my sister's talking about she likes her. Anytime someone tells me that, I'm just gonna assume. What could I assume? She just said she likes her, so I'm like, okay, like she must have done some crazy things. Like, and then Kobeni, hopefully she doesn't die because I'm rooting for her. She's crazy, and we need crazy people. She's crazy, and we see that in the whole episode. She's crazy, which is good. We like crazy, and she's trying to quit. She's not gonna be able to quit. Like, they've lost everyone. Whoever they have left is gonna be merged into one division led by Makima. Ooh, like it's so interesting. Good plot, good first season. They have a good first season for themselves, and I'm invested. And I will say that with confidence, even without watching the last 3 episodes. I like what I've seen so far. I'm gonna leave it at that. I have nothing else to mention about these 3 episodes. I'm just going to end this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like if you didn't, because far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.